Welcome to Namma Vetri IAS Academy. We are going to see current affairs and I am Balaji. Yes, ending global hunger. What United Nations says means around 673 million peoples in the earth are undernourished peoples only. It is around 9% of the world population. But before before pandemic means the ratio is around only 7.3%. Due to pandemic and unemployment and poverty, this ratio has been increased. So what about India? In India, around 14.3% people in 2022 are undernourished, but the situation now has been changed. Now only 12% of people in 2024 are undernourished. India is performing well, and apart from that calories, India is providing focusing on nutritionized diet only. For example, portion schemes for the school students, providing nutrition food to the students in the schools, and integrated child development services. All these things has been focusing on the nutritionized diet only. So that is what very important. Then 60%, yes. In India, the 60% of the population is can't able to afford healthy diet, but the government is focusing on providing diet to all the peoples only. The next thing is United Nations Environment Program for Plastic Pollution Control. From 2022 till now 2025, 6 attempts has been made by the United Nations Environment Program to reduce the plastic pollution. The main proposal has been proposed by the United Nations Environment Program. What is that? This means they are saying that we have to cut the plastic production, but this is impossible because we are using plastic everywhere. Cutting its production means it's impossible. The demand for plastic is increasing day by day only. It's increasing day by day, but the demand for simple plastics, the lifetime of the plastics, for example, biscuit or chocolate cover plastics, is its lifetime is very small. The demand for plastics in small lifetime plastics has been increasing only. The long time lifetime of plastics are increasing is very small only. So some facts are there. This thing, the production cannot be cut down. America has openly said that we are not ready to cut the plastic production, but the management of management for waste plastics has to be well improved. That is what the main important thing. The raw facts are there. Just see this. India is producing 3.4 million tons plastics annually, and it's recycled only 30%. For example, in the 3.4 million tons, they are only recycling 30% only, and the remaining things are waste plastics only. They are only increasing the pollution, plastic pollutions, and growth rate for the plastic has been increasing annually for 10%. For example, this year we are producing 100 kg plastic, means next year we have to produce 110 kg plastic. So the increasing the demand for plastic is increasing. So we can't cut the production. Rather than we have to manage the plastic pollution and the plastic wastes carefully. And the United Nations Environment Program, what it says means around 430 metric tons of plastics are produced annually. In that, only 46% of landfilled wastes and 22% is mismanaged and or become litter. So the plastic pollution, around 4% of the global warming gases has been emitted from plastics only. The next thing is reforms in GST. You people all know that GST, goods and service tax, for all the things. For example, apple. If you are going to eat one apple, means we are going to pay some taxes to the government. That is what goods and service tax. So the government is planning to reduce the tax rate for mutual benefit of both people and for the government. If the tax rate is reduced, means it's a loss to government. How it is a benefit to government? Just look at this. If the tax for apple is reduced, means the rate will be reduced. We will buy more apples. If we buy one extra apple, means for that one extra apple we have to pay tax. So the loss of the government is managed here. People will consume more, so productivity is also increased. People will get nutritionized, and the government is also benefited from this. So in this manner, government is planning to reduce GST tax rates. Yes, the fractional rates are 99% of the GST 12% slab rate has been will be changed to 5%, and the 90% of the 28% goods has been changed to 18% tax rates. So new income tax bill has been introduced by the government in the Lok Sabha. This is also a bill only. Soon it will become a law. The next one is China's Ejiao Boom. Ejiao, what is Ejiao? Ejiao is a medicine which is made from the donkey. So donkey, you all knows that poor man's horse. So this Ejiao industry is booming very much. Around 5 million donkeys are slaughtered for making Ejiao. So that is a very poor thing, because the donkeys are slaughtered continuously without increasing their production, which means their population is declining. So the world is going out of donkeys. In this much situation China has created, China has not only slaughtered their own country donkeys, they are also importing donkeys from South America and from Europe also. In South America, Brazil, and in Colombo, and in Africa means it's Egypt and Kenya. So due to if we regularly slaughtered, if the population of that one animal is regularly decreasing, means the rate of that animal will increase. Donkey price has been increased from 80 euros in Kenya to 160 euros. Around the price is doubled, and in Pakistan the price of a donkey is 2 lakhs. What I'm coming to say means poor people can't able to afford donkeys anymore for transportation, and for that what they will do, they just go for some cheap things, like they just drop out the women students from the schools, and they used the women for the works, what all are the donkeys works. So woman has been replaced, and trafficking will also increase. For example, if more money is getting for donkey, means they will just simply traffic the donkeys, and the processing for Ejiao is very, very important, because they are slaughtering around 5 million donkeys, and in the future years, in 2027, the increase will be for demand for 6 million donkeys. So that is very important. So for slaughtering this much horses, this much donkeys, there is a chances of zoonotic diseases. We have to process the donkeys, and donkeys will be transported, and their maintenance, and their staying, and the way of slaughtering, and the processing of the meat. These all things are very, very careful, because if we did not monitor this carefully, means it may lead to another pandemic. So that's what the situation. And apart from that, the next thing is Prime Minister Vikshit Bharat Rojgar Yojana. This is the scheme introduced by the government. This scheme will produce 3.5 crore jobs in the coming days, and the job portal also has been opened for this scheme. So in that, the beneficiaries are the first-time employees and the employers. So the application has two parts, Part A and Part B. First-time employees will come in Part A, and the employers will come in Part B. All these things will be useful for mains answer writing and essay writing only. The next thing is Jan Vishwas Amendment of Provisions Act Bill 2024. This is a bill, this is not a law. The bill has been introduced in the Lok Sabha to decriminalize the laws. Okay, to decriminalize means reducing the cruelty of punishments. For small things, the government has provided severe punishment in the olden days and the jail sentence. Now they are ready to decriminalize. The main reason is they like to reduce the system and make the governance more to improve the quality of the governance. They are doing this, and currently they are planning for 355 provisions in 16 central acts. Okay, they are ready to decriminalize that. In that, 288 provisions will be decriminalized, and the 68 provisions will be under the condition of ease of living. On that act only, these things will be done. And in 2023, already the act has been done. So in the 2025, they are further ready to plan to decriminalize the laws. So in 2023, they decriminalized 183 provisions in 42 central acts under 19 ministries. So like this wise, things are happening. So this is what the current affairs. These things will be very, very useful in mains answer writing. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and Telegram. Thank you.